Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. I'm running a little late, so I decided to just go ahead and let's get this started. Um, well, this is Persona 3 Reloaded, a remake of the game that most people are acquainted with, their first and their favorite Persona game, and so I'm going to be playing this for the first time without having played the original game on PS2. And my understanding is that um, this game was a little less refined on the PS2. Most significantly, you didn't have the ability to control the commands of your other characters. So you have the ability to do so in this game. You know, I'm very looking forward to it. I mean, I'm liking the intro, but that's a duh moment. Yeah, of course you're gonna love this CG crossed with anime imagery. Sometimes a journey is about my head. And of course, everybody loves the English versions of the songs as well. Mm-hmm. Persona, such a masterpiece, etc. Persona 3, the reload. Press any button. New game. Um, for easy or for people who just want to watch the story. I think I'm just going to do normal difficulty like I always do. All right. Oh, all this time, the audio has been off. Perhaps that's a good thing because sometimes the audio can lead to copyright. Time waits for no one. All is equal and flow. All lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in those halcyon days of repose, let your heart guard you and never stray from its path. A little bit more volume. All right. Boom. Tokyo. Subway. Cafe. MP3 player.
Just put it to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
It's just too spooky.
Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience.
These games always seem to start out with something going wrong with the subway train.
Iwatoda. Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Walking. Ooh, scary. Arrived so late. I'd better hurry up. You went to thy dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. Should be just up ahead. I hope all that red stuff on the floor is raspberry jelly. Going to the strip mall. Everything's bleeding. Coffin-like object. I wonder what's in these things. Things are everywhere. Iwatodai Dharma. I guess this is it. Ah, that's the title. That's the title of the game. I mean, other than the title of the game that we saw at the start of the game, but still the title of the game. All right.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared.
I mean, there is absolutely every reason to be scared, boy. Ah!
All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
God, what do these boarding rooms want, my blood? I hereby agree to the statement above. I choose this fate of my own free will. Sheesh. Alright. Oh. Let's go with that.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes.
Hey, listen, kid. I don't know what you've
And
been
so-
reading lately, but
It begins.
you'll never see it coming.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait!
Wait. Says other girl.
Huh? The lights!
Lights are on. On are the lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Students. Right.
Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor.
On the end of the hall on the second floor, I will find my room.
Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
I should get my rest. My things will already be there.
Follow me.
Alright.
Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
So this place is co-ed, right? What's that contract for?
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about?
Kari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Oh yeah, sure, peachy keen. I mean, you know, the floors were covered in blood, and there were coffins everywhere, but everything seemed okay besides that.
I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should get my things in the closet and go to bed early. Alright. Alright. Of course, I don't have DLC because this is Xbox Game Pass, so I probably don't have anything in the closet.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
When I get up all my bugs and I give myself a look, I'm there just in time to see the bus fly by. It's alright, because I'm saved by the bell.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Oh, I slept alright.
Been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's set out.
I mean, this won't be so bad. I get to go on a train ride with a very cute girl.
It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh?
Good day, eh?
I
I think I made a few mistakes. What kind of mistakes, Sonar? Oh, by the way, thank you very much for tuning in.
here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Stephen Wright joke. Did you sleep well?
Oh, look.
I think I made a few mistakes. I mean, that's usually what I think of when I'm sitting up in bed. Yeah, I think I made a few mistakes. Well, thank you very much for tuning in, Sonar. We're playing Persona 3 Reloaded, which I'm pretty sure is right up your alley.
Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it.
I already have a huge crush on the main female character.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there.
I've seen some Persona.
Any questions before I go?
Which class are you in?
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Oh, you mean all the blood on the floor and all the coffins? Yeah, sure. I won't say a word about it. There's a crowd forming in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I should take a peek before going to the faculty office. Okay, rotate the camera. Hold up to focus your view. Okay, well. Class rosters are posted. My name is added on a small note off to the side. Class 2F. The name Yukari Takeba is also on the list. That means I'll be in the same class as her. Alright. 2F, second floor. The faculty office should be on the first floor. Okay, I need to go there instead. The class store. I am going to eat many melon buns. Alright. Oh, and cram myself full of Pocky. That's also a prerequisite for an anime game. Okay. Let's see. I was looking for the faculty office. Men's room, women's room, home ec, music prep, art room, laboratory, art room, janitor's room, corridor 1F. My first day at school and I'm already completely lost. Oh, you know, maybe I should follow that little exclamation point on the map. That's always my saving grace. Alright. There we are. This seems to be the faculty office.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
You're a second year.
Second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Does every one of these games have an unsure teacher as well?
My name is Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
You're in the wrong job, lady. What's your first name? Am I gonna choose like the skeeviest answers every single time?
You don't need to know my first name. Don't ask such things of a teacher.
I got brushed off. Maybe I got a different response if I had enough charm to be smooth.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us.
I mean, I like the fact the principal is not as creepy as the one that was in Persona 5.
If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
He's got eyes like Pac-Man.
Hey, you came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh?
I mean, close enough to be walking together.
What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know either.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
Sup, dude? How's it going?
Hey!
What?
How we doing, my bro man? And you are?
Me?
Junpei. Junpei Iori. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
This guy has sidekick written all over him.
Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again. Acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It must be fate. I have the courage to say this right now.
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
It's just a coincidence.
No, but still, I was a little surprised.
An anime coincidence. Da 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 da.
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What, can't a guy and a girl walk to school together without it becoming a great big thing?
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
I didn't.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
I don't think anybody would believe me if I said anything.
What?
Last night?
Last night, she said, oh baby, I've been so wrong.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you.
I know, there was this one time I was an exchange student in another school and everybody was treating me like a hoodlum and the girl jumped off the roof of the school building and it was a whole production.
Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
Take a look around the school.
Yo! Yeah.
Alright. And nothing on these bulletin boards worth reading. Hey, Takeba. Junpei, don't be teaching the RPG Cat-kun any weird stuff, alright? Oh, there's a third floor. Oh no, there's just a roof. All of the interesting stuff happens on the roof. Isn't that right, Junpei?
Right?
Alright.
No. That's right.
At some point, I'll need to know how to navigate the school, but this is not some point.
jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining the club? Oh wait, new members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Worms, man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Like a virgin.
Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
This is the part of the game where they basically just teach me how to use the subway system. Okay. Hamburgers. The mystery burger seems to be a popular item. I guess I should try it sometime. Alright.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Good, Mommy, good.
Yes.
Okay, there's absolutely no reason I should believe that woman is a high school student. Oh, apologies, I don't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so get some rest. Alright. Oh, look who it is.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hi, what are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. Well, you're probably pretty tired after your first day. Maybe you should go to bed early. Yikes. I've never been so summarily rejected. There are a variety of drinks in the vending machine. What about my fridge?
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
There's a lot going on. They grow up so fast.
Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
I suspect it's due to apathy.
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I'm getting a little antsy because I haven't met Igor yet. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
The rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story. It's not a rumor. Talking about that one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at the walls all day long. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
It's literally how the story goes, so well, it's probably all made up anyway. But disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. Alright. Well, I don't have time for this. I've got to do schoolwork and junk.
Okay, time for class.
Up in your tech books, we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Oh well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haiku, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you think tasty bamboo shoots have vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Hey Iori, are you listening? Here's a question for you. Among these phrases are rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers. Which one symbolizes summer? What? You were listening, right? Lend a brother a hand. Okay. What phrase symbolizes summer? The vivid carp streamers.
Exactly.
So you were listening to me after all. By the way, mystical mirage and a rain of flowers represents spring. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. And a rain of flowers refers to spring showers and the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. I played a lot of Hanafuda Lady. Make sure you remember all that. Our next topic is... well, you know how much I like to pay attention. You seriously saved my bacon, Brady. I gave him the answer just now. You must have a good memory or something. I can hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Alright. Class has ended for today. I should go back to the dorm. Boy, my life is boring. Uwatara Strip Mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon. After school, the evening.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Let me guess, you're gonna tell me you're a high school student too.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Well, Doc, it all started when I was a kitten found in a little basket outside of a library.
But it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Hey, why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always, but it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along.
This is all oddly convenient in a way that would help promote plot development.
Do you have another question?
Nah, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early.
I may.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I'm not quite sure that's how that goes.
Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever, isn't it?
Marry me. Oh no, but we don't have guy-on-guy dating options in this game.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there.
Oh wow. They are watching me on a camera.
So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
It's funny that they have more of a beat on all this midnight hour stuff than any but other protagonists in any other game.
I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks. I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Using the radio.
The time is now 12 a.m.
Bong.
Huh?
Huh?
What the? What's happening to me?
You know, sometimes you're out late, you start dripping black ooze. It happens to all of us.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kinda bad, though, spying on him like this.
Ah, okay, here we go. This is where we get to the center of every Persona game.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What's up, Igor?
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
I already know you, Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
That's the document I signed at the dorm.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Is this a dream?
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
A velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Wish I could do something about this cowlick on the top of my head. Yo, I'm so sleepy today. In times like this, the best course of action is to sleep during class. That adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, you take studying pretty seriously, but it takes real courage to sleep in class. Then again, since I'm not listening to the lecture, I'm pretty much screwed later. But we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Lakota.
Now, moving on.
I'll be learning all about good old Japan through some truly great stories. Now, some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Yeah, why not? And I feel the teacher's glare as I start nodding off. It's like my courage is being tested. So far, 1 point in courage, 1 point in charm.
Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there.
Ooh, we can rent out CDs. That seems kind of meaningless because I own an MP3 player.
Not that I've ever done it myself.
I mean, I can rip a bunch of CDs if I want to.
This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs.
Alright.
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. I am not leaving empty-handed. Yeah, one more try.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Gosh, they're already telling me to go to bed again.
By the way,
I guess there's a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us students here now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. It seems like a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does. I don't know if I'd really be able to make good use of it. And Kajiro-senpai doesn't do stuff like cooking, but I would feel kind of bad if nobody ever used it.
Oh, right.
I must say, the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night, though tempting as it may be to spend a night like this gazing at the sky. I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. I mean, it's not as though that we're secretly gathering in a room in order to watch you on the camera or anything. Alright. Well, there's nothing more to it. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here. Just who is that old man from that dream I had last night? And why am I actually physically holding a key, even though it was only in my dream?
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right?
Classmates are supposed to treat each other like guinea pigs.
Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
This thing is huge.
He's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
The Big Lee, hello. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. How are you doing this morning?
What was that? You've got to be kidding me.
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad you're good. I'm good too.
Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
A loud noise woke me up. I better check what's happening outside.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
Hurry! To the first floor. We'll leave through the back.
I said we don't have time to explain.
Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
A short sword.
Okay? Alright. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What?
The primary enemy.
Oh, let's pull back.
Of course they would come in through the back door.
What are we gonna do? It's at the front door.
Oh, actually, it's not the back door. That's the front door.
Let's go.
Alright. Back upstairs.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now. Let's go.
But is there more of an upstairs? Okay, obviously there is.
Sorry.
I know this is sudden and you were sleeping. I promise I'll explain later. This is as far upstairs as we can get. Vacant room, Yukari's room. If it comes down to it, sorry, it's nothing. Let's hurry and keep going.
Hey.
Well, where am I supposed to go? Okay. You have to go higher. How are we supposed to go higher? Okay.
Don't tell me it got inside.
It got inside. I told you not to tell me that.
It's getting closer.
Icky does it. There's a roof. Of course there's a roof.
Keep moving. Hurry.
Also, hi, Brainy. Hello, Icky does it. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Right. If we go out through here, then
Here we are in another anime adventure on a roof with a cute girl.
I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh? No way.
And that's a thriller night.
That's it. One of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
So.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
I'm having a bad day. I think my controller vibrated for a solid minute throughout that sequence.
What on earth was that?
See, I'm supposed to be this nice guy made out of a heart, but I suddenly turned into an insane, insidious monster for a half of a second there.
No! Get away from me!
Need to protect her. Ooh, this track bumps.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Alright. I suddenly understand the purpose of this broadsword. You punch like a girl. Oily black blob coming out of the ground. The monsters are gone.
Are you okay? Oh, God. Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
I once had me a pony. I glad pony.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Good to know.
Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
My psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Oh, okay. We're not using the mask metaphor until Persona 5. You know that, right? I don't get it.
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities.
Popular. I want to be popular.
Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
I'm going to, but I shouldn't.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Until then, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Adieu. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why am I in a hospital bed? Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there, but wow, that power of yours was really something.
What did I do?
That power you used, we call it Persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Alright, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
You're right, I wouldn't be going through this if you weren't such a coward. It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
Not really the most ethical hospital, is it?
Oh, welcome back! Hey!
Okay, we're not going to talk about this anymore, are we? Not while we're in the dorm. Alright. Yay, Saturday! No, actually, I think I still got school on Saturday in Japan. What happened?
Get a load of this.
Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to spell. Sorry man, forget you heard anything.
Jeez.
Someone's full of energy. I could hear you from all the way over there. You two didn't come to school together even though you were in the same dorm?
Are you stupid or something?
I've heard enough about that. Anyway, are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this so soon after you recovered, but the chairman wants to talk to you today. Great. Head to the dorm after school and get him up to the 4th floor. Don't forget, alright? You're being called off by the chairman? What the heck did you do?
Like that.
It's nothing serious. Come on, we're gonna be late if we stand around here talking.
Can we call it a day?
That's enough about mammoths. I don't see a big deal. They're just huge elephants. Why are you wearing a samurai helmet? Well, that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of all these lessons about fossils. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not exciting enough until then. Well, but that's what I'm paid to do, so here we are. It's not easy being an adult. I mean, I think you personify that, Mr. Ono. The Jomon period. When do samurai get their day in the sun? I'll ask a question at random and call it a day. Places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period. What are they called nowadays? People dumped their waste. I don't know this one. Boneyards, middens, or hovels. I'm just going to have to take a guess. Middens. That's right, they're called middens. The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. That didn't work. Still not interested. I want to see the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. I didn't miss out on a charm point.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Alright. Hmm? What's that thing shining on my bed? It's a Twilight fragment. I haven't seen anything, but I'll hold on to it for now. Alright.
Oh,
Ah, there you are.
hey!
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
What? That's crazy. You're crazy. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Between?
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
You don't say.
Defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now,
Guess our life is just like some kind of radical shonen anime, you know? Grow a sense of humor, lady.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
C's? You're the candy company? Can I get some peanut brittle?
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Okay, so you act like a high school club, but you call yourselves the C's, and you're paranormal investigators as far as the high school is concerned.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows
You don't
can
say.
only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright. If I don't say yes, I'm pretty sure that things are going to get even more insane around here.
I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly.
Truly, thank you so much.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
I joined She's to fight the shadows. I hear a voice ringing inside my head. Oh, oh.
And thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
I feel my inner strength growing. I recall what Igor said about the power of social links.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Let me guess. The secret word is Fidelio, right?
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end?
Hi, how have you been?
I mean, he's just younger than me, isn't he? That's what the twist is. And you are?
We've met before. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Mm-hmm. The end, you say?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
I thought my teacher in the samurai helmet was weird.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there? If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Alright.
Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. This thing's freaking heavy.
Gosh, why are we dressed so great for a Sunday?
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Great.
Really? You have the potential?
I'm already no longer the new kid.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Do you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, right. Of course. Makes sense, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yes, my beautiful, beautiful himbo boy.
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Chick around, chick around town. You seem pretty gung-ho about all this.
That's right.
Well, duh. Who would one want to be stoked about fighting for justice? Although, to be perfectly honest, I haven't a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. But I'm sure we'll find out. They did say that they'll explain everything.
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
So this is April the 20th, which is also my birthday. And I have a minute.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Alright.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
She's a full-grown woman in a school uniform. That's sure to set off a few red flags.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart.
I mean, there's nothing mysterious about what's happening with the train. It's simply that people keep jumping onto the track.
Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks. So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late-night menu.
We better hurry to the dorm.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention.
Huh? I'm sorry, what were you saying?
For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. You're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
Why are
It's
you?
also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Oh, that sounds like a little low-key annoyance.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Okay, this is some kind of metaphor for institutionalization of the use of public education, isn't it?
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
You don't say.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
As ready as I'll ever be.
That's the spirit.
The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
Strange door is sitting at the corner of the library. Because even with all the crazy things around, nobody is supposed to know about Igor.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power.
You don't say.
The power that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique.
The nature of your power is
It
unique.
is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Man, are you loco?
I don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Leader.
All right. And make sure that we have a save file here. And now we will be going up to the tower next week. So that was a full week experienced in Persona 3 Reloaded. We'll get back to this same time next Thursday morning. Same cat time, same cat channels. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick out a raid. Let's see, who would we like to visit right now? Oh. Don't tell me I can't have my mouse back unless I quit the game. Yeah, I guess not. Alright. That's the first time that's ever happened. Alright, well... Well, I'm just gonna have to exit out of the game. There's no other way to do it. Oh, there we are. Then, yeah, then we can exit. Okay. I was still just working out on the interface on that one. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's pick out someone to raid. Who would we like to visit right now? I think I would like to go to... Lots of great people streaming this morning. I watch a lot of streams in the morning, so yeah, there's a lot of people that I get to raid that I don't usually get to. Let's go ahead and let's go over to Uzi Oosborn. Right now, they're in the middle of playing Goblins of Elderstone. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let's do that. Okay, so thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Icky Does It, the Big League, Sonar AF. Thank you all for watching. Remember, BRANY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change that you want to see in the world. You guys have been a terrific audience this morning. I'll be back next Thursday with another installment of Persona 3. Until then, have a good day, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.